In the sparkling world of precious gemstones, few have captured the imagination and intrigue of the human spirit, quite like the Hope Diamond. With its deep blue hue and a history shrouded in mystery, scandal, and misfortune, this remarkable gemstone has earned its reputation as the curse of the Hope Diamond. The tale of the Hope Diamond begins centuries ago in the mines of Golconda, India, where this rare and breathtaking blue diamond was originally discovered. Its exact origin remains uncertain, but it is believed to have been mined in the early 17th century. Possessing a rich blue color, exceptional clarity, and an estimated weight of around 112 carats, the gem quickly became a prized treasure in the hands of European royalty. One of the earliest known owners of the Hope Diamond was the French merchant Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, who acquired it during his travels in India. He then sold the diamond to King Louis XIV of France in 1668. The gem was recut to its current size, about 67 carats, and became known as the French Blue. However, even in the hands of the Sun King, misfortune seemed to shadow the diamond. Louis XIV would later face financial troubles, wars, and his own declining health. The curse of the Hope Diamond truly gained notoriety when it was acquired by King Louis XVI and his queen, Marie Antoinette. Their reign marked the beginning of the French Revolution, and both were ultimately executed by the guillotine, while the diamond mysteriously disappeared. In the early 19th century, the Hope Diamond resurfaced in London, where it became associated with the wealthy banker Henry Philip Hope, from whom it gets its current name. Despite its captivating allure, the diamond brought misfortune to the Hope family as their fortunes began to decline. Over the years, the diamond passed through various hands in different countries, including the United States, where it came into the possession of Washington socialite Evelyn Walsh McLean. The McLeans ranked among the wealthiest families in the United States, holding vast interests in banks, real estate, and the Washington Post. The naming of McLean, Virginia, pays homage to their legacy. They epitomize the later years of the Gilded Age, indulging in, showcasing, and some might argue, squandering their immense wealth on extravagant displays of excess. Evelyn displayed the diamond extravagantly at lavish gatherings, paraded it through the streets of Washington, and made it the center of public attention until 1919. This was the year when tragedy struck as her 10-year-old son, Vincent, was fatally struck by a car near their estate in Washington, D.C. Newspapers began to speculate that perhaps the Hope Diamond truly carried a curse, and they pondered who would be the next victim of its malevolent influence. It was as though all the negative energy once confined within the uncut diamond had been unleashed upon its owners after its transformation. One might liken it to Pandora's box being opened. This curse narrative resonated with the public and found kinship with other curse legends of the era, such as those surrounding the Titanic and Egyptian mummies. The notion was that the affluent, who had flaunted their riches by acquiring the treasures of others, were now facing their fate at the hands of an unseen supernatural enemy. The curse legend gained further momentum due to subsequent events. The patriarch of the McLean family, Ned McLean, descended into madness. The family faced financial ruin, ultimately losing control of the Washington Post to bankruptcy, despite Evelyn's attempt to use the Hope Diamond as collateral for a loan. The saga of the curse gained even more intrigue as time passed. In 1932, Evelyn resorted to pawning the Hope Diamond to fund an investigation into the kidnapping of Charles Lindbergh's baby, with the remaining funds earmarked for a possible ransom. Interestingly, the money was not required and the diamond was eventually returned to her. The diamond's final resting place was the Smithsonian Institution, where it now resides as part of the National Gem Collection. Despite its serene setting in one of the world's most respected museums, the legend of the Hope Diamond's curse lives on. Many have speculated that the curse extends beyond its physical possession, affecting those who come into contact with it in any way. The Hope Diamond continues to captivate the world with its mesmerizing beauty and enigmatic history. Whether you believe in its curse or not, there is no denying the allure of this remarkable gemstone. It serves as a testament to the enduring power of legend and intrigue in the world of precious gems.